Hello, geeks! Are you looking for something new to binge watch that has a great soundtrack, is a little kooky, and is totally different? Well, in that case, so on Netflix, Season 1 of The Umbrella Academy, a new Netflix original, has appeared. I know I'm not the only one that this show has been suggested to. And at first I was like, The Umbrella Academy, is that something to do with Resident Evil? Because they had the Umbrella Corporation. So that's what I was thinking. And there's just a little bit too much gore for me for Resident Evil. So I wasn't really interested at first. But then I started watching the previews. That made me more and more intrigued. And then I read the description, which made me even more intrigued. So I decided to watch. And although it was something I didn't think I would enjoy, I really did enjoy. I binge watched the first 2 episodes by myself, and then I went to Jeremy and I'm like, Jeremy, you gotta watch the Umbrella Academy. It's great. And he was like, what's it about? And yeah, he didn't understand my description because it's a little far-fetched. Basically, in this universe, there were a bunch of babies born in the 1980s on this specific day. And you would think there's nothing special. A bunch of babies are born every day. But these group of women were not pregnant when the day started. They just all of a sudden had babies. And that would have been pretty much the end of the story. Except a rich billionaire decided he wanted those kids. So he made offers, and he was able to get custody of 7 of the children. Now, these children each had a unique power. There was one that was super strong, one that can bend objects he throws in any direction, usually knives, one that could whisper in your ears that she heard a rumor, and that rumor would come true, one that could speak to the dead, and one that could teleport through time and space. One that had arms coming out of him like a monster. And then the last one supposedly doesn't have any powers. As a child, is told she is normal and doesn't get to play with the rest of them. Now this rich billionaire did what any rich billionaire would do. He put his children to work as superheroes, fighting crime. And he called this group of superheroes the Umbrella Academy. In the first episode, we learn that this rich billionaire died. So you know, funerals and weddings bring people together. So 5 of the 7 came together to have a funeral for their father. The other 2, one was dead and one was lost. Otherwise, they would have probably showed up too. This show does go back and forth from their childhood to the present. And in the first episode, we do finally find number 5, the one that was lost. He had decided to try time traveling and went to the future, where the apocalypse had happened. And through his investigation, he learned that it would be 7 days from the day he came back. So he's busy trying to find a way to stop the apocalypse. The show does bounce back and forth between past, present, and future. And we get to see a lot of the sibling quarrels. We even get a Brady Bunch moment of the brother and sister falling in love. And just a lot of fun, different history about it. My only complaint is it's kind of predictable. We were able to figure out who the villain was within the first couple episodes, and we're able to figure out who caused the apocalypse. I'm not going to let you know in case you don't think it's as predictable as us. After every episode, we wanted to continue, but it was like, gotta work in the morning, we better go to bed. So we had to wait. But as soon as we were able to, we continued watching. It took us about a week to finish season 1. And we are so ready for season 2 already. You probably have to wait a year. I hope there is a season 2 because season 1 left us with so many questions. Like, did all the children that were born that day miraculously have powers? Or just the ones that were adopted by this millionaire? Was he the one that gave them powers? Or was whatever had them born without a conception the one that gave them powers? I forgot to tell you the best part. There's a talking monkey. How did we get a talking monkey? And he has intelligence. It's awesome. It has everything. Robot, talking monkey, superheroes, action, adventure, a story, the apocalypse. What more can you ask for in a show? So if you haven't already started binge watching, I definitely suggest you try out The Umbrella Academy. Do you have any other Netflix originals that you're really enjoying? Maybe it's between seasons? Let us know in the comment section below. And until next time, geeks, have a good one.